Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by. Happy Friday. I hope you're all doing well. It's not raining, but they did say that it's going to, and it's pretty overcast, so likely that will happen. And it's supposed to rain through the weekend, so I mean, we needed the rain, and I did pray for rain, but okay. I think we've had enough. I am waiting for the sun to come back out. The reason why I'm coming on today is because I need to put my books away, and it's been a long time coming. But I wanted to do a walkthrough. A couple of reasons is I want to give you some ideas as to where you might want, where you could get books that are like The Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady. That is something that's, pretty much everybody wants this book for junk journaling, and rightly so. I mean, it's a gorgeous book, and there's lots and lots and lots of things you can do with the pages. So I have my own collection of all of Edith Holden's books. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Pardon me. I am so sorry. There is not enough Kleenex for these allergies. I'll buy stock. Anyway, I am so sorry. So yeah, there's just so many things you can do with it. A very sought after book for junk journalers. And so my intent, first of all, is just to let you know where you can get books, or where I get books, and so possibly you can build a collection for your junk journaling. My intent is not to upset anybody because I deconstruct books or because I harvest them for different things. I know that some people get, upset about stuff like that. So if this is not your video, don't watch it, because I do deconstruct books. I do harvest magazines and books, and that's just something that I do. So, and that's the reason why I purchase them for a very, very, as less costly as possible, because they're going to be deconstructed or harvested. So anyway, how I do it, if I'm looking for a specific book, is I will go to Google, and I will put in the name of the book I'm looking for and the author. Sometimes you don't even have to put in the author, but the title, you have to have at least. And then at the header, put for sale. And a gazillion of them will come up. And they'll come up with, the prices. So say, be Thrift Books, Abe Books, eBay, Etsy, everybody, there's lots and lots of places that sell specifically this one, which is, a very highly sought after book for junk journaling, and rightly so. Because there's a gazillion things you can do with it. So, this particular one, now I have my own set, because I have every book ever. I have every Edith Holden book, because I've planted, trees for every single one of our children. We had planted a tree in Massachusetts, and I was a very avid gardener. I'm not so much anymore. It's still a hobby, but not so much as it was, back, even in Florida I was, but not since we've moved here. So anyway, so I'm always looking for them, because I like to use them in my junk journaling. This particular one came up Walmart, $10. So I looked at it and everything, and the description, and so I ordered it, and it came. It was free shipping too, which was very odd. And it did come, and it came from a personal person. Like, it didn't come from Walmart. It came from, like, Edward Smith in, like, Tacoma, Washington, or someplace. I don't remember. But so $10, you know, and that to me is definitely worth it, because this is, I don't remember how much these books are. I really don't. They're pretty pricey. Like, well, this one was originally from England, it's E7.95. So anyway, if you're here in the States, they're pretty expensive. They can be pricey. So anyway, $10, that was a great price. This was $1 because I got it at my used bookstore. So check your used bookstores, libraries, you know, things like that. For foreign books, eBay for me is one, thrift books, estate sales, used bookstores. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This actually was an eBay. It was up, however they do it, $6. So you bid on it. And I bid $7. Little did I know, I really wasn't paying attention, but little did I know the bid or the auction was over in like 2 hours. So like, I don't know, the next day or whatever, I had seen on eBay that I had won something, and I thought, what could I have possibly won? I just bid on something yesterday, but already, but I did. And even my husband was like, there's no way that you're going to win a German Bible for $7. Like, so many people are going to bid on that. Well, they didn't. So anyway, it came with this inside, which is, I don't really know, it's probably a prayer book, but it is German. It's 1910, and it's gorgeous. This was stapled together, so it's very fragile, but I love the font, I love the paper, and I haven't used, you know, any of it. This I probably will never use, this part of it. The spine is definitely in need of, you know, I mean, it's pretty had it. So perfect for me for junk journaling, for like a prayer journal or a, you know, scripture journal or whatever. So, but I turned the page and look, whoever owned the journal had put in some 4-leaf clover and then wrote something here, which I have to still look and try and read that and Google what it says. My father-in-law would be able to read it, but he's not here. So this is Psalms 126. It's just beautiful. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous Bible. And I will be using it because there's been some pages that have been removed for whatever reason at some point, reason why it was probably so inexpensive. And anyway, it's just gorgeous. The paper, the font, there's music, there's everything in this. So that was a great find for $7. And then the rest of the books have been here and there for the past 3 months, and primarily my estate sales and a couple of different vintage and antique shops, because the snowbirds have gone home, so the prices have come way down. So I'll start with what's right on top, and we'll move like towards the end. But these are all like marbled leather, gorgeous, beautiful books for journaling. Some of them are in French, some are in Dutch. That one's upside down. But the paper is gorgeous. The covers are beautiful. And this one is 1917. I believe this is French, I'm not sure. I don't know. No, it's Dutch. No, yes, it's Dutch. Yeah, it's Dutch. I can read some of the words, but not all of them. But anyway, it's beautiful font. You know, I don't have to worry about, unless I send it to a Dutch person, I don't really have to worry about what it says when I add stuff to my journaling. If I add, you know, pages or use the whole thing as a page in my journal or whatever, it's just beautiful, and the paper's gorgeous. So that's that one. This one I love, the cover. That was the reason why, mainly reason why I bought it. Why are they all upside down? But isn't the paper beautiful? And the font again is gorgeous. There's lots of numbers. I love numbers. So this might have been like you know, a classroom book. I'm pretty sure it is, because it has a lot of citing at the bottom of each page. But good size pages for journaling. Real good size pages for like pockets and things like that. So, and a perfect journal. You know, that's gonna be, excuse me. Excuse me. I am so sorry. Hold on a moment. Oh gosh. So here's another one. I love this size for journaling. This is all leather. I love the spine. I love everything about this book. And this looks like a poetry book to me. So yeah, definitely a poetry book. And this is, it looks to be Dutch as well. Oh yeah, it is. It is. So isn't it beautiful? I just love this. I love the size. I think the size is really nice. So like I said, some of these came from, you know, in the past 3 or 4 months, estate sales. Some my husband has gone to by himself, so he's picked some up. Isn't that gorgeous? It's so pretty. I even love that. Hope I can get it off without it tearing the book, but this is so nice and heavy. Can you hear it? And this again is another poetry book. This is 1913. There's some images, but not a lot. I have to look it up. I have to look it up and see what it is. Maybe it's not poetry, but it looks like it is. I don't know. But anyway, it's Danish as well. Lots of Danes in the area. The one thing I just so love is the fact that somebody took the time to rescue these books and they didn't go to a landfill. And now it's my turn. That's the way I look at it anyway. It's my turn to turn them into something beautiful. You know, create something really nice with them. Either it be a journal or, you know, just the pages, use the pages or what have you. That's the way I look at it. That, you know, I really am thankful that people didn't just throw them away. And I often wonder, you know, who owned the book and who read the book and did they read the book? And I don't know. It just, the images are so beautiful to me. As a costume designer, they're gorgeous. Well, as a previous costume designer. I just love everything about these books. This one especially, I think this is one of my favorite. I think that's going to make a gorgeous journal. And, you know, a lot of them I've already cleaned, and they're ready to go up, and some of them I still have left to clean. But most of them I've cleaned already. They were filthy. Here's another one that will make a fantastic journal. This is Shakespeare, but it is in a different language. I don't know what. Sometimes if I look at the words and read it, I can kind of figure it out. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is... this might be a play. I'm pretty sure this is a play. First scene. So, yeah, this is Danish as well. Yeah. So, yeah, that looks like a play to me. But it's so cute. I love it. I love the cover. This one's falling apart. We got this one for free. We still have the back cover. But it's going to make a beautiful journal. So I have the front and the back and the spine, but I won't be using it. I'll be, you know, redoing it into a journal. This one has like all deckled edges, and the paper is beautiful. Can you see like the deckled edges in that? It's really nice. And the paper is like so wonderful. That will make another great journal. I love the marbling. And if you happen to get a book like this, I was watching Rachel from Roxy Creations the other day. She said, don't put anything on the top of this unless you seal it first, because you will, this will bleed. It's like it was printed on like an HP inkjet. So if you're going to seal it, make sure you put a sealant on it first, and then do like matte medium or something if you're going to do that. Which this is starting to chip away, so there'd be something I'd do to it. I'm not sure what. I do have a sealant that I use on my HP. I mean, yeah, when I print, because I have an inkjet, I have a sealant that I use, that people use for like chalk drawings and things like that, so that they never fade or, you know, whatever. And if you put that, if you do a couple of coats of that on your prints that you do on your inkjet, when you go to put your like matte medium or something, it doesn't spread. So this is another great one for that. That's in French. And then this one is so pretty. Spine again. This one reminds me of a Reader's Digest. I don't know why. I guess it might be the size. Some of them really definitely look like Reader's Digest, but they're in a different language. But this paper, again, is gorgeous. You know, it's just the aging and everything in the book is beautiful. This one is leather, so that's really nice. It would make a beautiful, beautiful journal. But, oh, yeah, see, look. That reminds me definitely of a Reader's Digest. Now, whether or not it is, I don't know. I'm going to have to look it up. Except Reader's Digest usually has like a whole bunch of different, you know, beginning of each story. It will have that, but this is all one story. And this isn't that old. This is 1955, so it's my age. So it's not very old. So at first I thought it was a Bible, but it's not. This one, I just need to take this. Somebody decided that they were going to keep it nice by putting this on it, which is great. But I haven't taken it all off yet. And I have to be very careful because I'm afraid that this is going to tear. And I don't want it to. So I might go to like here, you know, and take it off. This is linen. But this I know is paper. So I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'll still use it. And again, the color of the paper is beautiful. Just everything about it is gorgeous. Even these little flowers and, you know, it's just really pretty. I love books. I love paper. I'm going to put that in the trash. Another skinny one, and this was probably from a library at one time. Look at that. It's so gorgeous. This is in great shape. I mean, it's tearing obviously because it's old, but the spine is in good shape. It probably does have a sewn in spine, so I'll have to take it out by the, yeah, it is. There's threads in there, so I'll have to do that. And see, look, even the pages weren't cut properly. It's cool. Oh, that's weird. Like, that is in the book, but it's been cut off. Somebody glued it in the book. That's cool. I wonder what that means. I'll have to definitely look it up now. Right? That is so cool. 1831 through 1800, page 20. Oh, yeah, page 27. Oh, that's so cool. It might have been somebody's school book. Anything else good in here? Sometimes I'll find a picture. I'll find a newspaper clipping. It's really cool when you go through these books. You'll find so many different things. But that's going to make a gorgeous journal as well. Here's another really good one. Two of them. And this one is in a little bit of bad shape. This one is perfect. Like, perfect. Like it just came out of the store. So I don't know if anybody even read this. It's upside down. This must have been like a whole like collection of, yeah. This is upside down too. It goes this way. So it must have been like a whole collection. I think I might have 3 of these. I'm pretty sure I do. And they could have been like encyclopedias, you know. I'm not sure. A reference. Some type of reference book. And I love the smell of old books. It doesn't smell musty. It just smells like a book. It smells like a book that's been in a library for a long time. And again, so it's got to be some sort of, oh, it's a dictionary. Hello. N. It's a dictionary. They're dictionaries. Okay. What? I didn't even know that. Did somebody yell at me like, hello, hello, McFly? Yes, they're dictionaries. E. Oh, I wish I had them all now. That is so cool. C. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. They're dictionaries. That's wonderful. I love that. Okay. I do have 3 of them. I won't show you the 3rd because what's the point? This one's so pretty. Look. Isn't that beautiful? And it's French. That's going to make such a pretty journal. The images are so beautiful in this book. I'm so happy. I just, you know, when I see stuff like this, and you know, the pages, they're ready. They're, you know, a lot of them, you know, are cracked or what have you, but to the person who rescued them, or the people that rescued these books, because they're from all over. I've got German, I've got French, I've got Dutch, I've got, yeah, I don't even remember. English, obviously. But I'm so happy that people didn't just throw them away, that they were saved. Because, I mean, look at that. It's just beautiful. They're beautiful. Beautiful, gorgeous images. The plates are beautiful. And if you wanted to add color to these, just use chalks. Any kind of chalk. I mean, even chalks, Crayola chalks are fine. This has a sewn-in spine, so I'll have to de-thread it so I can use the pages and journals. But I just love it. So I could add some chalks to like they look like apple blossoms. Look at the little chicks in the nest. Oh my goodness, I can't even. Can you? Like, do you love? That's gorgeous. Looks like an eagle. Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh my goodness. So anyway, love birds and butterflies. I don't like bugs. Well, some bugs I don't like, but most bugs I don't like. This one is in... This one I think I might have shown already. I think it's just like a textbook or something. Yeah. It's some sort of textbook on something. I'll have to look it up. I always Google, like the title or whatever. This doesn't have any images, but great for book pages or to take parts of it and do painting on, watercolor, whatever. So another great one. I have some bigger ones, which I don't know what I'll do with yet. Maybe turn into some art journals. There's this one, and there's this one. So these are bigger ones, and did make great art journals. Which, don't know why they're all upside down. I have no idea. Maybe just because I cleaned them and just put them beside me. So, but this would make a good art journal. And I do want to start doing like some more art, like mixed media and things like that. So this would make a good one. The spine is intact. It's very tight. So I could, lift. Is it a glued-in spine? I doubt it. Oh, some of these images are beautiful. Looks like a painting of some sort, originally. This is Dutch, so I don't know what they're doing here. That's beautiful. Yeah, this is, might be German. It is German, I'm sorry. Could be about the war. Oh, duh. Yeah. Wow, that's in color. So anyway, there's that one. This one again, another, I love, the smaller ones. Oh, this is another one that I thought, Reader's Digest. I wish it had a lot more of those images, but it doesn't. And the pages, so beautiful. I mean, it does have a whole bunch of chapters, so it just must be one book, one novel. But it's about the same size as a Reader's Digest, I think. A lot of them 1800s, early 1900s. I'm showing you the ones that I'd use like for journals before I bring out like the much bigger ones that I'd use for like art journals or just the pages or what have you. This is interesting. It's a upside down, but some kind of, that's some kind of submarine or something. My head is pounding. I don't know why. I'm sure it's the allergies. But I'm really trying hard to get to my mini journal, which I want to start tomorrow. This is Denmark. So Danish again. This says 35 on it, but we didn't pay 35. We would never, I would never pay $35 for a book. Never. Not even a new book. This one I have to clean. Still. And this is French. I love this book. I think it's this one. Yes, it's this one. I just love the images. And I love the paper. Is it this one? Excuse me. Yeah. There's some really good images in here. Maybe it's not this one. No, it's not. There's some with like Notre Dame, but the way that people dressed and stuff, I just really, really loved it. It's not this one. There's another one, although this one's pretty cool, but and somebody did take the time to try and keep it mended, because there is a piece in here of what was originally, I believe, tape. But like this, so this image right here, this plate, that would look great in a journal. So this is about pupils, like as in students, so I'm not sure. And yes, most of them are red. I don't know why, but red was very popular in the 1800s. Don't know why. I'll have to find that out too. This will make another great art journal. And of course the book pages. What? It goes this way. But a great art journal, you know? Or anything. Oh, wait a minute. This might be the one that has a lot of the great images in it. It does. Yes? Yeah. So this could be a comic book, actually. Well, maybe not. There are some that are look at this image. This is the one I love. And this is French. Aren't they beautiful? That's Roman. I mean, it's a French book, but that's Rome. This is a cathedral. Beautiful cathedral. The images are beautiful. Well, to me, they're beautiful. I don't know, I'm just feeling so fortunate. I feel fortunate to have them. And, yeah. As soon as I open my shop, I'll be selling some for sure, because I do have a lot. And I'm very, very fortunate to have the places around here that I do in order to be able to obtain them. And then I only have a couple more. And the other things I wanted to show you too. So there's this one, again, like a Reader's Digest almost, size-wise. And then this one, I love this one. And the one underneath it, I love. This is French. Look it. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. This has a lot of great images. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my gosh, I love this one. I really love this one. Look at her. Even him. ooh, I might be able to use him today in one of my, I might be able to use him. I may be able to use them in my tag today. I'm glad I decided to get these put up. Look at that. Looks like they're getting married. She's beautiful. Just beautiful. So anyway, yeah, it's beautiful. To me, it's just beautiful. All books are beautiful. This is another great one. Look at that. This is all angels. So this is just, to me, is gorgeous. It's all, the whole book is angels. And it's in French. I love it. This one, this is just gorgeous. Isn't that beautiful? Afterstars, so that's afterlife. That's beautiful. Look at him. So sweet. Look at them. Aren't they sweet? And it's not French. Hold on. I can typically tell 1809. I mean, can you imagine? I'm holding a book from 1809. Thank you, whoever rescued this or saved it or didn't throw it away, instead gave it to, you know, the vintage and antique shop, or this could have come from an estate sale. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with, I mean, I just love books. I have too many books. That's why I need to open my shop. So, of course, it would be hard to part with them, but sharing is caring. I think that's it. I have, yeah, that's it. And then, now let me move this pile of books, because I wanted to show you something else before I go, because, I mean, although this is about books, I also was able to get some more jars. And these are really cool ones. These are great for like buttons or, you know, paper clips or whatever. So I got these. I have to wash them, but I don't know whatever came in the brown ones, but it was 4 ounces of something, and I'm thinking it's some kind of medication. But for buttons or paper clips or what have you, they're great. This is a Bare aspirin bottle, and for buttons, you know, would be perfect in my little cabinet. So anyway, those are my treasures that need to be put away. And that is all I have for today. I hate leaving my desk empty, so I'll put a few like this. and my bottles. There. So I hope you enjoyed that video, that little walkthrough. Let me know if you're interested in, you know, pages or what have you. I will be putting them on sale eventually. And until the next video, which will be tomorrow, I hope I'll be starting my mini journal, because everything's pretty much done. I do have a bin of fabric I have to go through, but that can wait. It's, you know, I pulled it out of my closet. We have a walk-in closet, and it's been in there for quite a while, so I know what's in it. It's mostly tapestry fabric and things like that I've collected over the years of me costuming, or, you know, doing people's curtains or drapes, windows treatments, things like that. So, but I need to go through it, and everything's wrapped in tissue paper, so it's not like it has to be washed or anything. I just have to go through it and see what I have and what I really don't need anymore. So that's it for my video today, and I hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful beginning of your weekend. Until the next time, be kind, be well, be sweet, and God bless. Love y'all. Bye.